Hello, my people. Welcome back to Critics News with more update on as we take the go. In case you have not followed us on our social media handles, we are on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook, and the name has remained the same as Critics News. So let's go straight and try and follow us on all these social media handles. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. Now, they said that the unknown gunman has had a serious clash with the Nigerian military, and there was a vigil shootout that they had shootings all through the night till the morning of Monday, which is the normal sit at home. So the thing went was too much. No be small thing. This unknown gunmen, I know the rest shall. God deal. Now, quickly on another side, now they say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family has responded to the sponsors of insecurity in Abia State. I saw them. Let us find out who is responsible for the insecurity that we've been experiencing in some parts of Southeast or its entirety. Okay, let's go there. Now, do we start with the gunmen? Okay, let's start with the gunmen. Gunmen reportedly engaged military in all-night shootout in Onitsha. No be small thing, Anambra State now, no go area. Since the governor, which is Governor Charles Soludo, started making all these utterances and brew here nisi ko bugala, this sit at home ko bugala, and started, this threat of unknown gunmen. I think the battlefield was shifted from Imo State now. They can't get headquarters for Anambra State. Instead of, they have been in Imo State disturbing, doing things. But now it just looks as if Soludo went and called them, please come, unknown gunmen, let us have a battle. Now on Echana, Anaze Kumiri, Tobuiko. Unidentified gunmen on Sunday night allegedly engaged military men in a shootout at 33 Estate, Nkwele, Ezunanka, near Onitsha. Sources said the shooting, which started at about 10 p.m., lasted late into the night, with bullets flying in the air, while expanded shells dropped on roofs of residents in Torrent. It was gathered that the shootout started after the unidentified rifle-wielding men took the battle to the doorstep of the military in a spot where they are stationed within the estate. I don't know whether that is will be one of these illegal checkpoints where they have been using to extort money in different ways. That is, I think the unknown gunmen must have tried to visit them. I talked about a police checkpoint the other time in Onitsha. So, which the unknown government said that they needed to visit. I don't know whether they don't come out there. I mean, they still there, they extort money. I never know. So, police, leave this extortion job alone. That is not your duty. Is to protect lives and properties. Then the federal government has the duty to pay you too. Stop extorting the poor masses. Stop extorting the poor. Picking way saying, Papa and B, Mama no go sleep. I know she'll say he don't sleep up till now. He's still awake, crying. And now he go dey cry. Mama no dey cry. So now he go still get headache. Now, a resident of the area who spoke to Daily Post correspondent said they were scared all through the night as sounds of gunshots rented the air. She said, it is true. Yesterday night at Housing Estate Gate, unknown gunmen attacked the military men securing us. There was 3 hours open fire. My estate was hot from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. last night. Call your colleagues living at Onitsha to confirm, the source said. It was learned that the gunmen also visited the government-reserved area, GRA, in Onitsha, where they also shot intermittently. As of the time of filing this report, no police confirmation has been received on this said shootout between the military and the unknown gunmen in Onitsha, Anambra State, where Governor Soludo has used his unguarded utterances to invite the wrath of the unknown gunmen to come and pray in that city. And also, don't forget that illegal checkpoint attract unknown gunmen too. You must not forget this fact. These are the reasons and the things that you must also know that attract. It's just like fetching what do you call it, ant infested firewood. When you fetch it, you know what to expect. You must expect ants. Okay, no, you must expect lizards, because they have to feast on those ants that you have brought home. So that is how checkpoint attracts unknown gunmen. Unknown gunmen, like say they don't rob one of their mama before, or they don't rob one of their families in the name of extortion. So whether they want to recover the money, we are yet to ascertain that as of the time of filing this report. Over 100 pieces of unknown gunmen say they shoot no indiscriminately, sporadically. In fact, without this military, they fear for that area. So this government, we say people, the masses cannot live like humans. They want to treat them like animals. Look at the people you are raising. This is how you are raising them, and it is good for now. One day, as soon as they raise them within days small now, they'll still get to government house or barracks. At that time, on our eye go open like antenna. You hear people everywhere. So there was sit at home, and some people did not listen, and the thing caused a lot of problems. So you remember that these unknown gunmen are also patrolling. So this is the problem here. They are also patrolling, and we are suspecting them to be sponsored by some government officials or even opposition parties. Now look at what happened here in this video. But if they tell ona, muna sit at home, whether na mad person talk amo, whether na person way well talk amo, una no one here, you no one use your brain. Shebi they don't burn this Okada now that you are seeing on the screen. Wow, don't be the scapegoat. Now look at it. Now, on I don't see him, I think a barrel of beans was, thrown away by these people who are enforcing the sit at home there. So whenever it is sit at home, and I heard that it is tomorrow also, there is a sit at home, which is the 17th of May 2022. There is also sit at home. Bikono, try to observe. And I heard again that there is another on 18th. Please try and observe them. Do not violate. Okay, Biko, now the beg owner. Okay, so let's go straight to the next update on the insecurity in the southeast and the sponsors, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family has responded to alleged sponsors of insecurity in Abia. Now, the family of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has expressed shock over the fingering of the former governor of Abia State, Senator Theodore Oji. Una they hear people with the sponsor unknown gunmen, una listen, representing Abia Central. His son and Speaker of the Abia State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chinedum Oji. Okay, now I want you to understand something with what I'm telling you now. Why unknown gunmen will increase. Now, I'm giving you the former governor of Abia State, Senator Theodore Oji, okay? Representing, now he's a senator. He left the governorship post and he became a senator, okay? They know they come out for power. So when the position I'm supposed to take, the governor, the former governor is also occupying it. All right, I'm going to continue. Then, and his son, who went to Oxford University and schooled there, then he brought him back and made him a speaker of the Abia State House of Assembly, which is Right Honorable Chinedum Oji. Now, politics in Nigeria has become a family business. The deputy governor, Sir Ude Oke Okechukwu, and former commissioner for local government and chieftaincy affairs, Chief Charles Ogbonnaya, are sponsors of insecurity in the state. The family said nobody should be indicted for any crime until thorough investigation and verifiable evidence are established. IPOB's Media and Publicity Secretary, Emma Powerful, had in a statement accused the above individuals of masterminding insecurity in the state, warning them to desist or be dealt with. Kano's family, who spoke through Canon Takano, expressed surprise over the veracity of the intelligence that led to the conclusion. The family said that their son, currently in security custody, would not appreciate the involvement of IPOB with matters outside the group's core mandate, which is the restoration of Biafra. They asked politicians to settle their issues and leave IPOB alone. This is what Mazen Nnamdi Kano's family reacted, how they reacted to these alleged sponsors of insecurity and unknown gunmen in Abia State. So this is what we are dealing with. But don't forget that it is more powerful that rendered that the IPOB, that brought that statement that Theodoge and Omunneya and his group are the people responsible for the sponsoring of unknown gunmen. So there is no smoke without fire. So something is definitely wrong somewhere. So if they have been fingered, that means that may they check themselves. May we know say they know they there. Okay, so let me know what you think about this. To be serious with you, we need to find out and be sure of what is happening and what happened there, because this insecurity is eating deep. And the one of the reasons, major reasons why insecurity is thriving now is because since your children went to Oxford University and you have used them now to become other politicians who will continue to ruin lives, then the people have no other options than to pick up arms, to extort, to collect what rightfully belongs to them that you have stolen through looting. So that is where this country will end up to last, whether Onyuku like it or not. Since the government has failed to make people comfortable, you want them to be tout because you don't want to provide schools, hospitals, roads, nothing, light. You can't. Then everybody will become miscreant. That is where this country. So everybody now, you can't get gone. Everybody now, you can't obtain, since only you get generator. You didn't put light as a governor, you didn't put light as a president, and you want to come back to your village to own a generator, only you go get fuel, only you go get light, then poor masses no deserve life. Then they will come to your house there and collect their own share. Since they send your own children abroad, we know they use I see them. Politicians, all you rule one day you go reach on. This evil that you people are creating, it go reach on body one day. I'll see you people on the next one. Thank you.